Actually, I had something to say too. I wanted to give you a super small, tiny biochemistry lesson so you understand better what is the connection between your non-existent sex hormones and issues with your libido and your period, and then elevated cortisol, which is the result of too much stress going on in your life. First of all, we need enough cholesterol because cholesterol is the mother molecule and we need it to make hormones. And cholesterol then is converted into something called pregnenolone, which is a precursor for a lot of hormones. And that includes our sex hormones and also cortisol, for example. When we are in a stressful situation, then the body prefers to make cortisol and not those sex hormones, okay? If you missed the video where I talked about cortisol, then it's important to know that cortisol is not a bad hormone. We don't want to avoid it all the time at all costs because cortisol actually is the hormone that helps us in stressful situations because it increases blood flow into our muscles. It helps us literally to run away from danger. But the problem happens if we are always stressed out and the body always prefers cortisol because it thinks that it has to save us. And now cortisol is made from the same pregnenolone as your progesterone and your other sex hormones. Okay, so now if we focus on making cortisol because the body sees that it's in danger, that's why our sex hormone production is low. Then as a result, we have problems with our periods. They don't come at all, or they're super irregular, or we have problems with our libido because the body just does not prioritize sex hormone production. And also, the body just does not want you to get pregnant, for example, because your body is not ready to grow another human inside. So that's why it doesn't give you any libido, and that's why it doesn't give you ovulation. None of that. It's actually protecting you. That's why if you're feeling burnt out and tired and have all these problems with your periods and sex drive and so on, it's so important that you take it easier at the gym. Don't do all that high intensity stuff. Don't do all that long duration cardio, and chill a little bit more. Rest, relax. There's nothing wrong in laying down and reading a book. You really don't have to burn calories every single minute. And I know a lot of people say it makes me feel so lazy and I don't want to feel so lazy and useless. For sure, you're doing yourself a favor by resting more. And this is nothing to feel guilty about.